Yeah.
What is going on, guys? And this is Tommy Plays, and I am back with another video, and I am bringing another Titanfall video. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing, do I think Titanfall 2 is going to die like Titanfall 1 did? So, as you all probably know, Titanfall 1, it was a good game. It really was fun to play, except it just didn't have, it didn't really have like a lot of content. It didn't have like a full-fledged campaign. It didn't have many guns, and it just overall got boring after the first few months, and that led to it, you know, just dying off. And which was such a shame because it was a really good game. The little time that I actually played it, I did enjoy it, but you know, it just didn't have like all the elements it needed to be an extremely successful game that people could play for years on end. But basically, do I think it's gonna fail like Titanfall 1 did? Well, I wouldn't say fail, I would just say die out, because Titanfall 1 definitely did not fail. But I'm gonna say no. I really don't think it will this time. Yeah, it's a bit different, but I think Titanfall 2 is gonna do a lot better. For one, it just has a lot more content than Titanfall 1 did. I mean, it just has a lot more guns. We're gonna have a lot more maps coming out before release, more gadgets. That, and the DLC is even gonna be free, so we don't have to pay for DLC, which would just be, you know, that's always a plus. I mean, of course, with DLC there'll be microtransactions, but as long as they don't make it like a pay-to-win kind of microtransaction, like I feel like they did with Call of Duty. But that's for a new video. I'll be fine with it. But yeah, this will just be a lot more content, which is very, very good. Also, it has a campaign this time around. That's also very good. I'm personally the kind of person who loves to play campaigns. I've played for the Call of Duty campaigns a lot, except for the Black Ops 3 one. I never really did enjoy the Black Ops 3 one, but again, I'm not going to go too far into that. But especially because, you know, the people who are working at Respawn Entertainment were the ones that made Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, all those old school Call of Duty games. I feel like the campaign is going to be very good. I enjoy the campaign and just most of the Call of Duty games. I really do love Call of Duty's campaign. I feel like they do a good job with, you know, say, like creating it like an attraction to characters and like feeling emotional when something happens to them. I feel like they do a really good job at that. And also, a campaign only just allows players to become more engaged in the game. They realize what's going on and like how things can be different and stuff. And it's just overall, I just like campaigns. That's all I can really say. Campaigns are a lot fun to me. They really are. And also, this game is coming out to all platforms this time. I mean, obviously it's not coming out to the last gen things, but it's coming out for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Before, it was exclusive to the Xbox One and PC, which basically that meant that only two-thirds of the community who wanted to play it could actually play it, because most people who own a PS4 probably don't have to have an Xbox One or PC, and vice versa. Most people only have one. Me personally, I have all three, but that's just because yeah, I really don't know why I have all three. I never really even use my Xbox. But anyways, so yeah, of course, with it coming to PS4 now, that extra third of the gaming community will be able to transition over and play it as well. So yeah, there'll be much more people playing it, which is good. And obviously, with more, if there's more sales, then obviously there's more players, which equals a longer lifetime. Because if there's more players, then that it takes it longer for the player base to die out. And also, there's more people who own a PS4. I mean, just look at the statistics of how many PS4s have been sold compared to Xbox Ones. There's a lot more PS4s sold, so the chances are there's going to be a lot more people on the PS4 system than Xbox One or PC. Well, actually, I can't say for PC, but you know, there'll definitely be a lot more than on PS4 than Xbox One, more than likely. Right, and also there are no more AI in the regular game modes. This is good. I I was never a big fan of the whole AI thing. I just thought it was stupid. Like Titanfall 1 and AI, I just don't see how they fit together. Multiplayer and AI, I just really don't see that. For one, it just made it really hard to determine who real players were sometimes. Like you'd see a player and you'd think that they were grunt, so you wouldn't really try, and then all of a sudden they turn and just shoot you immediately. And you find out they're a regular player. And also killing AI was just boring because they're AI. They're not like real people. They don't know what they're doing. They're pretty much just working off of coding. So it's like, well, you can kill them very easily. Like it just gets boring. And plus now AI actually have a purpose in Titanfall 2 from the bounty hunt game mode. So like AIs aren't just sitting there just kill them if you wish to. You kill them and you get money and you take it and you win the game for your team. And that's really good because, like I said, AI were just pretty pointless in the last game. I really don't see why they were a thing. I feel like they could have just decreased the time that you get your Titan and or made it so like when you kill an enemy player you get more progress towards your Titan than just adding AI. I feel like AI was a bit of a stupid idea. But anyways, these are reasons why I think Titanfall 2 isn't going to fail. So just to recap, there's going to be more content, it has a campaign, it's coming to all platforms, and there are no more AI in the regular game modes, only like the bounty hunt one. So these are all reasons why I think it's not going to fail. Remember, this is just solely based off my opinion. If you think differently, then that's perfectly fine. And tell me what you think down in the comments below. Do you think Titanfall 2 is gonna fail, or do you think it's going to blossom like Titanfall 1 should have? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.
Up, up, and away we go. Up, and it's making me glow. Up, and away we go. Up, and liking it. Up, and away.